See if I have to do that. That looks fine, right? Hello, everyone. That looks fine. It's my scarf that I keep over my hello, Connie. Hello. Hello. Um, hello, my DJ's mom. Hello, Brittany and Mercy. Dee Dee. Hello, Connie. Hello, April. Victoria, good evening. Janet, Tammy, Key, Barbara, April, Georgia, good evening. Janice, hello. Oh, yeah. You know, my back, it's just, I've been 18 years, 19 years like this. Certain weather, especially the cold weather, and we just had a lot of rain come in, and that got me down. But I'm much better. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I think I'll just leave this off, I guess. Is that all right, Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Misha. Sciatic. No, I have 2 herniated discs. Hello, Trina,
Something's
Lori.
definitely different about the angle, though.
Oh, for the YouTube?
Facebook.
Let me see.
It's no problem.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys. Let me see if that'll work a little bit better there. Bring you closer over like that. I'm sorry, we were rushing. We actually, hello everyone, I'm sorry I didn't say hi. We actually did not have internet until a little bit ago. And then it was coming and going. So bear with us, but it looks like we've had a lot of rain in the area. And they did say we had an outage earlier, but everything looks to be good. Hello, Lisa and Ada, Emily, good evening. Mary, good evening. Brenda, Cindy, Rebecca, Annie. Hello, everyone. Sandy, good to see you. Jenny, Kayla, Tanya, good evening. Dawn, hello, everyone. I want to welcome everybody in the live feeds. I am streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. Please feel free to share. Please share. I did post the winners earlier. I think it's like two posts down below this. Oh, I am feeling much, much better. Hello, Brittany. We've had a lot of rain here in Alabama, too. Some of our roads are closed. Oh, yeah. You know, I talked to my son, Gabriel. He's over towards the mountains here in North Carolina, and they're saying it's one of the worst floods from this rain that they've seen in so many years. So I send prayers to all of you that it's affecting like that. Marbell, Emily, hello, I am. Yami, Olga, hello, everybody. It's moved too fast, Mike. I can't get everybody. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Okay, so I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, Psychic Medium. And I want to welcome everybody here. Please share. We will be giving away, once we hit 200, I will be giving away 2 more money boosts for the new year. This is a money boost for your family for the year coming, to help boost the money for the year. And I will do these personally for you. Also, I will be giving away a mini coffee cup reading as well once we hit that 200 mark. So please share those in YouTube. I did that last night as well. Please hit share. Let me know that you shared. So when I go back over it, I can grab everybody that hit share. Okay, this is Tanya. To have a hysterectomy this year, and I've been depressed ever since. I just need to know me trying to become an I'm not sure if you mean go on Social Security, trying to become, and I really wasn't going to answer a message or answer questions yet, but let me know, Tanya, what do you mean by SSS or SS? You mean go on to Social Security? Anyway, so welcome. Okay, I have 2 coffee cup readings to do. I will be looking for Stephanie Smith and Tony the Tony Dipippa. If you're in, let us know.
I have Stephanie Smith and she's pinned.
Oh, good. I'll be doing Stephanie first, and I will do her in a few minutes. I want to start doing some readings. If you should catch what Tanya tells me, I will answer.
what?
Tanya, I don't remember her last name. You'll see it. I think she's the only one in here.
Long time?
She's going to give me an answer what SS means. Okay. So, all right. Tonight I'm using my deck of Russian Lenormand. These are my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards. Here we go. Long time. No, become an independent consultant with a business. That sounds good. Yes, go for it. See, when I read SS, I wasn't for sure, and that just didn't click. But yes, you need to go for it, Tanya. You got that, sweetheart.
Victoria, you might have to scroll down 2 posts because I was the one who posted saying we were going live in 8 minutes.
Oh, Brittany, you did buy a pregnancy test. Oh my God. Well, just remember, if you think it's you, sweetheart, if it doesn't come up this time, stay positive, sweetheart. I'm excited to find out myself. Okay, so if you'd like a question asked directly, psychically directly, please just write your question out. Remember, you need to post it over so my eyes will catch it. And as I'm drawn to you, I'll pull you. Or if you'd like a card pulled, I have, these are 36. I ask that you ask for a number 1 through 36, and I will pull it for you if I'm drawn to you. If you want to random, that's fine. I prefer you to pick a number. I'm going to be honest, 1 through 36. And our first card here is Connie Tabers, a random card. I hope everybody had a beautiful day today. It rained here, but it was a comfortable day. It really was. Okay, random. Just separate them through my fingers, the one I feel drawn to. And that's that one. All right, Miss Connie. You have the sickle. Now, that tells me there's something that you need to not cut away, cut down to size, eliminate part of it. And I honestly don't feel like this is a person this time. I feel like the sickle is representing something you need to cut back on for the new year, if that makes sense for you. All right, somewhere in life right now, there's something that you can cut back, like they cut back the fields, not all the way down. You don't want it to just go away. You'd like to keep some there. So whatever this is, cut back, all right, for the new year. Let the new come in, all right? I really feel, and I don't feel like this is a person. I'm being honest. I feel like this is something you do, or some kind of activity or time spent when you could spend it somewhere else, even if it's time to spend for yourself. Eliminate something else or cut back so you can have time for yourself, all right? And I feel like this would really help you, sweetheart. I hope that does. All right. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. We have 89 really quick tonight. God bless y'all. Welcome. Please share out. I will be giving away 2 Money Boost candles. The Money Boost candle is just not the normal. This is a big Money Boost candle I'm doing for 2 people that I will pull randomly in a drawing tomorrow that have shared out. It is for the new year. All right, it's to help bring money in for the new year. And also, I'll be giving away a mini coffee cup reading, which I will be doing one in just a couple of minutes for Stephanie. All right, now this is for Ada Ada, number 25. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. If I didn't say hello to you, know that I mean this hello with my heart. The other voice you hear tonight is Michael. Michael is my eldest son.
Good evening, everyone.
But he is also my manager, and he helps me in every way possible, including spitting out information I need to spit out. Okay, 25. Well, I count these out. Michael, would you go over, if you can, just real quick over the specials?
Yes, hello, everyone. If you're just coming in, this is a hello from Gypsy and I. If anyone is interested in a private paid session, all you have to do is message us through Messenger. Alright?
Let's back up.
I don't know the specials.
Okay, let me tell you the specials real quick. I have you, Ada. I'm sorry, Michael, to put you on the spot. My specials right now. I have a mini coffee cup reading during a live feed for $30, or $35, excuse me, $35
right.
for a mini coffee cup reading. I also have 3-card pull for $15 during a coffee cup reading. Now you can message us and we can set you up with a session. It ends on the 1st, that midnight on the 1st.
Yes.
But you can buy it anytime before that, before midnight on the 1st, and it could be set up for after, no worries.
And I do believe we have openings if you are interested in setting up a cup or 3-card pool for tomorrow evening's live feed. No?
I'm booked tomorrow. Let me check. I'm sorry. Let me check because we did that. Okay, tomorrow is.
I didn't know if you filled
That's
it up.
okay. I got for 1 cup. Okay,
One
yes,
cup?
1 cup left for tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay. So that's okay. So we have that going on. I'll go over the others in a minute. This is for Ada. You have the stars and the moon. Now, sweetheart. Okay, first off, Ada, I feel like you need to get out and charge yourself, charge your energy, your soul out underneath the moon. All right, I'm serious. That's I know some people might think that's crazy, but just like we put our crystals out there, it cleanses and it charges. So does our soul, our energy. I'm Cancer, and I've done that for years. I had to, I had a friend remind me, you need to get out there and do that, not long ago. And she was right. And I feel much better. And when I feel it on the cards, I like to share that as well. Make sure you get out. Even if it's 20 minutes every few weeks, just get out under that moon, all right? Also, I feel like there's some kind of goal that you have that you need to reach out for this coming new year. This is for Ada. Reach out and work towards it, all right? You have good intuition. You can do this, sweetheart, all right? I hope that helps you. All right, here we go. One more, Miss Stephanie, and I will read your mini coffee cup. All right?
Yes, I do want to go over a couple more things. We have the mediumship on special right now, which is something that we never do, or Gypsy never does. It's come to both of our attention that a lot of you are asking for mediumships, and so Gypsy has made a combo with that and an open guidance to help you cope with grieving. If you're interested in that special, you're welcome to message us.
Please.
I believe there's a coffee cup, a coffee cup reading, and a 10-minute Lucia combo as well on special right now. This is all for the holidays. If anyone is interested in any of that, message us through Messenger and we'll send you a listing.
And Lucia is by Sophia.
Yes.
All right, and I'll show them in a minute. Okay, this is for Miss Georgia Peach. I like that, Georgia Peach. That is so cool. Okay, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. And you're wanting to know what's up with Antonio. Well, you tell me if what I feel like here is it refers to he's busy with what he needs to do, whether it's work, whether it's activity. You know, some guys, and I know women do this too, but get wrapped up in their games, okay? Or basketball or football, whatever it is, or work, okay? I feel like he's just wrapped up in something that he truly enjoys. It's like a dream, whether it's work and making money and making a living, but that's my answer to that. So you may need to wake him up a little bit and say, hey, come back to reality. You know, you need to spend more time or give me attention, whatever the circumstance is, sweetheart. But this is what's going on with him. All right, now I'm going to do, let me tell you real quick about the other special. This is Lucia, all right? Lucia is my smaller crystal ball, and I do 10-minute sessions with her. I'm offering a coffee cup session and a Lucia session for $55. Lucia is normally $35 for 10 minutes over the phone, and the coffee cup together combined is only $55. That's the price of a coffee cup right now. And
I'll tell you something,
or
guys.
65. No, 55. Excuse me.
I'll tell you something. What's great about this combo as well is and you're about to see a coffee cup reading if you've never seen one before, but basically when you have a coffee cup, you sit back and you listen to what Gypsy sees going on around you and what could be coming soon. And the crystal ball is a great way for you to ask questions that you may have concerning what she's seen inside the cup. It goes great together. So
Absolutely.
and I want to remind everyone she does have a group testimonial page. If anyone's wondering what other people's experiences were like during some of these sessions, you're welcome to go over there and check it out. I'll pin the group link into the comments below. So yeah.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, Miss Stephanie Smith. This is your cup. This is a cup that I picked up from an antique shop that I just love the design and the feel. It's beautiful feel on it. So give me a minute. I've not looked at it yet. Now what I'm doing for her is a mini coffee cup reading, okay? This is the one that's for $30, $35 right now until the midnight of the 1st. All right, Stephanie. Now, okay. Christmas, I feel like, was very good for you. Let me tell you why. In the bottom of the cup, what I see is a rocking horse, a child's rocking horse with the teddy bear sitting on top of it. Now, and then I actually see the tree in the back. So whether you had children around or not, this is telling me Christmas. I feel like you had a beautiful Christmas. I pray you did. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. But with the rocking horse and the bear, I feel like it was a family oriented naturally, maybe children around, but this is just a warm feeling. That just gives me a warm feeling saying, you know, this is what's been going on around the house. And that's the whole idea. When I read the cup, when I'm sipping the cup, I'm asking, tell me, show me what's going on, what I need to tell her, show me what's going on around her, what I should tell her as well. So for right now, it's showing me what's been going around, okay, as far as with you right now. Wow. Okay. As soon as I look up outside of the home, it looks to me like you had either company came for the holidays or you have company coming. Um, Possibly with a pet. Okay, it literally looks like from the rim of the cup they're coming down into the house, and this does not relate to you or your family in the house. You feel free to acknowledge or to say whether you feel it's right or wrong. Okay, don't hesitate, and it won't hurt my feelings. But I'm just saying, I'm telling you what it's showing me. So this means either you had company or company is coming. Keep that in mind. All right. Um, if you had company, it doesn't show that they left. So that's why I'm saying they may still be coming to visit.
You're doing this for Stephanie Smith?
Yes.
I don't know if you caught it, but she
My
said
father
yes,
came to
definitely.
visit from Florida. Good deal. Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. Wherever you live in the neighborhood, it's showing me your cup. Your cup
She
is.
said, wow, my dad brought his dog.
Okay, yeah, I see the dog. I see it. Okay.
That's crazy.
All right. Now, you have. I don't know if this is in the neighborhood. Now, bear with me to tell you what I'm seeing. All right. I don't know if this is one of those blow ups. Okay, or if you have an old. What do they call? What is that? Abominable. Off of.
Abominable snowman?
Yeah, the abominable.
Monster?
Yeah, the abominable snowman. He's a
Snow monster.
the one off of Rudolph. Okay, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Okay, I see the face. I see the beard. But I see the Christmas hat. I know this is crazy. I swear to God, though.
Abominable snowman.
The abominable snowman. Anyway, we have not been drinking. I swear to God. Okay, but. So it's telling me either there's a blow up in your yard or a neighbor. I don't know why it's showing me this, or you got a grumpy neighbor. All right, if it's a neighbor, just bear with him. It's the holidays, and that's why it's showing the Santa or the hat, the red hat. I'm gonna stumble over that word for sure now every time I go to say it. Let me know if she says anything. All right.
She said something about the kids were sick, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
Teresa, when Gypsy gets done with the coffee cup reading, we'll go over how everything works and how people get picked.
Now, after Christmas, all right? I mean, after the New Year.
She said they did not leave yet.
It doesn't show that they left. Okay, good. All right, it doesn't. That's what I was saying. It doesn't show leaving. All right,
What?
good. Honest, I said that.
Wow.
All right. Now, this is going into the new year. January, February, something like that. The end of January, February. However the money comes in, whether it's you that works outside of the house, your husband, or both, whoever works out, somebody is, I've been seeing a lot of this in the cups, and it's right after the new year. I really think a lot of things, and I'm going to be honest with you, no matter how we feel about the economy, which I feel like it's picked up, I see a lot of work-related things coming in. And I'm praying to God everything really picks up more so this coming year. And as I read the cups, that's what I'm getting. And I see extra money. It's either overtime or maybe a new job, a pay increase. but it's a nice amount, so it might be a part-time job or extra overtime. Something's coming in. What?
Stephanie said, LOL, we have a Santa blow up and a snowman.
Okay, well, that must be the snowman, all right? I don't know. It might be the snowman with the, I don't know. He looks like he's got an upset face, so that's why I put the abominable. But listen.
Maybe he's melted. Maybe they're going to take him down.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he's upset you're going to take him down.
I shouldn't be joking like that. I'm sorry.
Let me go back to this. So I feel like there's a nice amount of money coming in, a steady. So it's not like it's not like a bonus. It's not, definitely not like tax money. This is like a steady flow, and I see it for like at least a couple of months, sweetheart. So just keep that in mind, all right? As it comes in, let me know. Just, pardon me, that's just a confirmation is what I'd like. All right, now you do, you have, it's either a mother or a grandmother figure, I do believe, on your mother's side. So if your mother's still here, this is a grandmother, all right? Her mother, one of her, it would be her mother, okay? And she's around you. She comes around, I feel like she's around right now for the way she's positioned in the cup. She just has, she had and has a very contagious smile. It's like one of those smiles that you just want to look and it just looks like you just want to smile, a contagious smile. Even here looking at her, but she's around you. When I'm done, you need to just tell her you know she's around, whether this is your mom or your grandmother. It would, if it's not your mother, if your mother's still with you, then this is your mother's mother, I feel. All right? And that's about it for the mini coffee cup reading, sweetheart. So I guess the main thing here is what's coming in January and February, the end of January. So I would say make it like that 5 week. I went to visit my grandmother.
My husband is looking to get a promotion.
I went to visit my grandmother today at the cemetery. Oh, sweetheart, then, and see, I got goosebumps. This is who's looking. This is it then. She's showing me, this was an acknowledgement of it. God bless you. Isn't that something? And he's looking to get a promotion. Good. See, this is all good confirmation. That means he will get it. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right, my dears. What did you tell me? You needed to do something before I went into the next reading?
Yes. If anyone is interested, we do have different coffee cup specials. So if you would like to message us for a coffee cup, and we'll send you the information on the specials and all of Gypsy services. And I promise you I won't be sitting on the side laughing.
No.
And I apologize if that upset Stephanie. I hope not. Anyways,
I'll put
yes.
that like that. That's better.
Also, Gypsy's testimonial page is pinned down at the bottom. If anyone would like to check that out, and you're welcome to confirm with anyone what you see.
Okay, she says my head is cut off. This is Tiffany Stearns. Please move the camera down. Is that better, Stephanie? Are you looking at YouTube?
I didn't notice it.
Okay, well, I moved it down. Let me know if that's better, and forgive me, guys. All right? Yes, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for telling me.
It's spinning on my end.
It's spinning?
Yes.
Thank you for telling me. Okay, this is for, you're most welcome. This is for Kelly M, number 9. Kelly M, I am using my Russian Gypsy, my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards, okay? And they're 1 through 36. They're 1 through 36. And what I ask is, if you'd like me to pull a card, you pick a number 1 through 36. If you would like a direct question, write that question in. And as I'm drawn, I'll do either one if I'm drawn to you. All right.
I just moved it back. And
Okay.
I don't know what they were seeing.
This is, here we go, number 9 for Kelly. Jenny, I'll be honest with you. I know you have a good intuition, but I would have to do an open guidance with you to really tell you, look at your picture. All right, honey? To tell you, other than that, I think I've told you you had good intuition at one time. Or at least I feel it.
And we need to send out some prayers to Jenny as well. Apparently she's going to find out whether or not she has cancer tomorrow.
Oh, we will keep you in our prayers, sweetheart. God bless you. Everybody, please send prayers. And with God's help, it's going to be fine. Okay, number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. You have the coffin. Now, that tells me there's somebody that's really weighing on you. This is for Kelly M. Somebody that you really need to eliminate from your life. If it's a relationship, it's toxic. Whatever this is, if it's a friend, they weigh heavy. It's and you know, if it's somebody like that, and you consider them a friend, well, it may be because they burden a lot. They put a big burden on you. All right. And when that happens, you literally need to cut your ties, push them away. If not, literally or mentally bury them, bury everything, and move on. Because whoever this is very toxic to your life, Kelly. I want you to think about this, all right? Make the new year, start the new year out with eliminating them if you can prior to it. Start it out. Let all the new come in. All right? I hope that helps you.
They couldn't see your face because the writing of everyone writing on YouTube was going over their face. You know, guys, you can slide the writing out of the way if you want. I also want to point your direction into the pinned comment.
Oh, Lakeisha sample. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, Gypsy. Hello, my Lakeisha. I asked you a few weeks ago, would they find my finance the car, and they found it earlier. Okay, it was her fiance's car.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I just said it because you did. I thought maybe I did read it wrong. No. Okay, and they did find it early this morning. Thank God. Didn't I say they would or not? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I read so many, but I'm glad. Thank God that they did. Let me know what she says. I'd like to know.
I keep messing up tonight.
That's wonderful. I'm glad they did. All right. So I am looking. I have one other cup reading, and I haven't seen her in. It's Toni, Toni DePipa. If you should see her, Michael. Yeah, right here. I wrote it for you. I haven't seen her though. Okay. The last card sounds like my life right now. Okay, Shelley, if that's the case, then you take that and you use it. Shelley, Steppen. I came in.
You also had someone ask to explain the coffee cup, and I was gonna just say, well, you know, we got a coffee cup coming.
Okay. Let me explain this real quick if somebody's wanting to know about a coffee cup reading, how it works. I started out, my family has done it for generations. I think we've counted back 8, and that's a long ways, 8 generations of having the gifts, and reading coffee cups is one of them, one of our ways. And I guess I started as far as my own cup that I can remember 4 or 5 years old. And my grandmother would put a little bit of coffee and the rest milk, and that's still the way I like it. But as I sip, I think of my client or who I'm reading it for. I think of them. I ask it to show me what's going on, what I need to tell them. And as I sip it, that's are my thoughts. When I get to the bottom, I just kind of stir it around and I turn it upside down. And as it drains, when I lift it up, this is what I have, and that's what I read. Okay, Mindy Rena, I came in with the number 36, please. It has been on my mind. Anxiety through the roof from everything. I stay so upset with certain people and things. Okay, this is Mindy Rena, number 36. That is the bottom card. So let me shuffle it, flip it over, and that's your card. All right.
I want to remind everyone who's new and just coming in, yes, you can write a direct question for Gypsy to answer psychically, or you can pick a number. We're doing 36 card deck tonight.
Right.
You can pick a card, pick a number 1 through 36, or you can say random.
Okay. Thank you.
Gypsy is randomly selecting people from the comments, so if you want her to see you, you gotta say it throughout the night.
Right. Repeat it. Now, Mindy, I want to tell you. Oh, it went off the. Let me see if I could pull it back up. First of all, before I pull the card, Mindy, I want to just relate something to you that I feel, but I want to pull you back up. I like to look at the name and focus on your name, and it's out of reach. But anyway, what I'm feeling for you, sweetheart, is first of all, you're an empath. You're picking up everybody's energy, and you're picking up all their negativity is what it is. All right, sweetheart. And when that happens, your anxiety, yes, here she is, okay. Your anxiety, that's why it's off the roof. I'm telling you, ask Michael how I am. And before I even knew what an empath was, we had figured it out. Well, I'm picking up friends. My friends would come over, and I love them with all my heart, but they lay this heavy stuff, all their aches and pains and everything that's going on. And strangers off the street will just start talking to me randomly, and I say off the street, I mean when I'm in the stores. I don't walk the streets. All right. So this is what I'm getting at. You have to learn how to ground yourself and cleanse this negative energy off of you, sweetheart. Now I will pull the card for you. You wanted number 36.
If you didn't see, Lakeisha did confirm you did tell her that they would find the
Thank
car,
God.
and she said they did mess up the key ignition though.
Did they? I'm
Yes.
sorry to hear that, but that can be fixed.
I want to let everyone know we are doing the daily drawing. We have 2 money boost candles and a mini coffee cup reading. When we hit 200 shares, I know we're already on our way to meet that, and with your guys' helps, we'll get there in no time. So please, if you would like to enter the daily drawing, all you have to do is share the live feed.
Thank you. Okay, now you wanted 36. I'm going to flip it over, pull the card up, and, well, this tells me a lot. This is the garden. This tells me that you can be a social butterfly when you're feeling good, but people are drawn to you. When I see the garden, I think of people coming around, people gatherings or parties or get-togethers, or in your case, this tells me that people are drawn to you, all right? And this is what the card's telling me, and it confirms what I said. I truly feel like you're an empath, and you're picking up everybody that's drawn to you. You're picking up their negativity when you go out, when you go to all right, for me, and so many of you have heard this before, I know. When I go into Walmart, I literally have to put a bubble. No matter if I ground myself in the morning or not, I ground myself before I go into Walmart because I pick up everybody's energy. I have passed out many times. My husband banded me from Walmart the last time I had a seizure, my ex, okay? So this is what I'm saying. So I literally put this bubble, and I try not to look at too many people in the eyes because I read. I feel their energy. When I leave, I cut my ties. I pretend there's a cord between me and the store as I'm walking out, and I cut my ties. So I cut that negative energy off. This is what you have to do. People you talk to day in and day out, I'm not sure what you do for work, but keep all of this in mind. If I can help you with an open guidance, you should message me and let me help you. All right? God bless you. And I hope that helps. That was... Okay.
Mindy Renee said, yes, it is so hard to go anywhere. And my friends, oh Lord, I have to let go of some people in my life.
That's it. That's it. They're pulling you down, sweetheart. Okay.
Is that who you were doing it for?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay, this is for Janice. I dreamed of a White House and a car in my dream. They both was covered thick grayish colored dust. I love a random card. Please make some insight about the dream. The dream. The first thing I'm thinking on the dream, honestly, is this is a past memory that you've had. When I say from a past life, and honestly, that as I'm reading it, that's the first thought that came to mind. So that's something I would sit and write down, and maybe you recall more on it or have more dreams that may relate to it, and you can put it together, honey. But I really feel like that's from a past life, a memory of a past life event. You know, what could the grayish color be? Dust. It must have been a fire. It seemed like when we had those fires in Florida, we had gray, we had ash all over everything, right? And it could be something, you know, God only knows, but that's what I feel. All right, a random card.
Miss Hook, Deanne, if I'm pronouncing it right, Hook, message us and we'll send you the listing. If you decide on something that you like, Gypsy will get with you, either her or I will get with you, and we can let you know when the next available opening is.
That's right.
It'll be after the live feed, though.
Okay, Janice, you have the letter. The letter tells me of a few things, but how it relates to you. I feel like you're going to literally get a letter in the mail, but this is good news you're going to get. I don't know if you're expecting money, but somehow I feel like it relates to money. And it will come way of a letter, this is not tax money, you know, saying you got this much money or not. I don't feel like this is your tax, because I have had people call me out on that, and I forget to say, no, this is not what I till after the fact. This is not, it has nothing to do with that. But I feel like it's going to relate to money in the pocket. Maybe you paid too much on a policy and you don't have to pay that much. It's going to relate to money, but for the good. So keep that in mind, Janice, all right? I hope that helps you. All right. So, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see. Rebecca Weatherly. I love the way you said that, mommy-in-law. Mommy-in-law, that's beautiful. Will she be? If she does, sweetheart, it's going to be towards the end of summer. No, she is, not if. She will. I really feel like she will. But not until the end of summer. But before the cold weather sets in, okay? Before the cold weather sets in, towards the end of summer before the cool weather sets in. Yeah, she will. I hope that helps you. Okay, this is for Scorpio or Scorp 444. Good number, good number. And you wanted number 3. All right. Number, oh, that was Kara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kara. That Scorp 44 wanted 34. 34. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Penny. I love you, Penny. I didn't even see you until now. And in my mind, I'm thinking, is she okay? Maybe she slept. Just want to let you know, sister, I know you're here. I see you now. I love you. All right, here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
What's the
15,
exact time?
16, 46, 17, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. What number did you say? 34, 28. 30, 31, 2, 33, 34. You just are not going to believe this now. All right, I'm shaking my head because the card that popped out, you had a card pop out. I had to pull it and set it to the side. You had the 4-leaf clover. Now, the 4-leaf clover represents good luck for you, all right? The card I pulled out is the fish. The fish for you represents prosperity, money coming in. Combined, oh my God, and here's what I feel. Honestly, I feel like this represents at least the first half of the year coming in for you. No matter how it's been, Miss Scorp, things are going to get better, all right? And I don't feel like I could say for sure that the 4-leaf clover, you're going to get some money in 2 weeks. I feel like both of them together, there was a reason for both of these to come out. And I feel like this is telling me that you are going to have a good year, at least the first half of the year. All right, you're going to see money turning around. You're going to prosper. This is the message for the 2 to come up. These are 2 of my favorite cards in there because everybody loves to get them, and to get them together is unusual. But there you go, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. All right.
Guys, I want to remind everyone we do have several different specials going on. If you were interested in any of Gypsy's paid services, you're more than welcome to message us. Would you like to tell them a few of those?
I'm sorry,
The
I was
specials?
reading. Yes.
Oh, you were?
I was reading comments. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. The specials we got going on, real quick. First of all, because it's this time of year, I have a lot of people that are missing family. They're wanting mediumship readings, okay? So I put the special up. If I had, and I am going to tell anybody that has messaged me and set up a reading, since I did, just prior to me putting this up, I'm going to offer it to them as well. Mediumship, 20-minute mediumship is normally $55, but I'm also offering a 20-minute open guidance to go with it for an additional $10, because I feel like so many of us that are missing our loved ones need that extra guidance to help you get on with your life. Not that you're going to stop grieving. I believe it takes time to get used, or not get used. You don't ever stop grieving, to understand what's going on, to live with it, but to know that they're around, and that's the whole idea. So I'm offering a combo, a mediumship and an open guidance for $55. All right.
Yes, we also have the coffee cup.
$65. I'm sorry.
We also have the coffee cup on special. Um, and I just want to remind everyone, those who share are automatically entered in for a chance to win one of 2 Money Boost candles. And we are already halfway to the 200 mark. And when we hit that 200 mark, we'll be giving away a mini coffee cup. If you happen to be in the live feed closer to the beginning, you did get to see a coffee cup reading. So please, we're over halfway there. It won't take long. Please share.
Christina, thank you, Mikey. Christina Gonzalez. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your last name. Let me move it up. Okay, let's see if you don't. I'm hoping you write it. You're asking about your grandfather. First of all, I don't tell you, I will not tell somebody when I feel like somebody's going to pass, whether it's soon or if they're going to linger. But if you feel that he just doesn't want to give up, and he's suffering, but he just doesn't want to give up, there's a reason. But make sure that the family talks to him and says, Dad or Grandpa, whatever, give him the okay, tell him you don't want to see him suffer. And, and I know it's so hard for me to spit it out because I don't know if I could do that. I'll be honest with you. All right? But I know it has to be done. When my mom passed, I wasn't there. All right? But I know it has to be done because they don't want to leave. Sometimes they just have to know it's okay. All right? And I can tell you right now, whether whenever it happens, he's got family. Just from talking to you, I can feel. All right, he's got family from the other side waiting. So just let him know that everybody's okay and that you don't want him to suffer and you love him. All right? That's the best I can tell you on that. All right. Here we go on this side.
Need a tissue?
No, I'm fine, honey. Let it suck back up here. Lisa Skelton. Coffee cup reading was awesome and very accurate. Thank you, Lisa. And you want a random card. Thank you for saying that.
I want to remind everyone, too, the Gypsy's
Thank
testimonial.
you. Yes.
Gypsy's testimonial page is pinned at the bottom. If anyone wants to know about others' experiences during her sessions, during the live feeds, it's an active group. Come check it out.
Thank you, everybody, for sending prayers. Thank you.
Yes.
We have such a beautiful community. All I can say is thank you, everybody, for showing the love the way you do. It means the world. All right.
And Whitney, what you see going on right now is free. So if you would like to pick a card, 1 through 36, or you can say random, or you're welcome to ask Gypsy a direct question.
All right, that's right. I'm here. All right, Miss Lisa. Random card. Lisa, you have the Tower. And I guess it's very similar to the Mountain I think you got last week sometime. You're looking for answers. And you're looking for answers, and I know what's going on, and things are going to work out, honey. You're going to find that doorway, and everything's going to open up. Don't you worry. All right? Answers to everything is going to come clear before you know it. All right? Just stay you. Stay positive. Work on anything you need to work on, but remember, as I always say, remember to stay positive. Remember, the sun's coming up tomorrow. Whether we have rain like we've had today or not, the sun was out there somewhere. So just remember, that sun comes out every day. All right, sweetheart? I hope that helps you. Just stay positive. You're going to see the light. You're going to see the door to get out. All right. Okay, Patty. Patty, sweetheart, I'm sorry for your loss, first of all. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I know she could use some prayers as well. Um, your love is around you, sweetheart. And right now, you're not, I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to feel it. It's too soon. But you'll get a cool breeze, a cool chill but it's coming from, it's on the left side, but coming this way to you, as if to like give you a hug. All right, keep this in mind, a cool. Now, right now, I don't think you're going to feel it. You're grieving too hard about it. All right, but it'll happen. You'll feel it. All right. You know, I want you to keep in mind the session I have up. If you want a mediumship, it's good until the 15th. I'd like them to have crossed over at least 4 weeks before I do a mediumship. But it's 65 for 20 minutes mediumship and 20 minutes open guidance to help you. All right. But your love is around. Don't you worry. All right. Just talk to them. Let them hear your voice. Tell them how you feel. You know, and crying when you're talking right now, it helps. It helps you. It helps them. All right, sweetheart. I keep you in my prayers. All right. This is for Jessica Stone. Jessica Stone wants a random card. Good, Patty. That's the best thing. Out loud. Good, sweetheart. That's so good, not only for him, but for you, too. All right, random card for Jessica Stone. All right, Jessica. You have the anchor. Now, I feel like something's going to come up in the next 2.5 weeks. Now I feel like you're a strong woman, but I feel like whatever this is it's going to be bad news. All right, not devastating news, but bad news. And you're going to need to lean on somebody or talk with somebody that's very close to you that will be your anchor, that will comfort you for whatever reason or guide you for whatever reason this is. I mean, I don't want you to worry about it being, I don't feel like it's a death, okay? It's just upsetting news for you. And you're going to look to somebody that you care about, that you love, that is an anchor in your life. And don't hesitate. If you need to talk about it, go to this person, all right? I hope that helps you. These are, for those that are new in here, my cards, when I read them, and it's more of a heads up for the biggest part of these cards. When I read them, it's a heads up of what's coming up to give you some insight, to keep you going that way, to help you. Okay, here we go.
I want to let everyone know we're about 70 shares away from giving away a mini coffee cup reading. So if you would like to enter the daily drawing, we have 2 money boost candles for the coming year and a mini coffee cup reading up for grabs. All you have to do is share the live feed. And I want to remind everyone that happened to be in here last night, please go check 2 posts below and make sure that you read the directions. If you did share last night, check to see if you've won. Thank you guys. I want to thank everyone. This is what keeps us going. This is what keeps us helping you guys.
Helping you like this during the live feeds. Okay, I want to do, let's see, Joanne, a random card, okay? But first I need to address Katie Marie. My 5-year-old son is crying and missing his daddy. Is my husband around me right now? Yes, honey, he is. When is he around us the most? Does he talk? Okay, sweetheart, let me just tell you, all right, what I feel. Yes, he's around you. especially right now, I felt the energy. You had already moved up. And I was, my eyes was on Joanne. As I pulled it down, it wasn't Joanne's energy, but your energy, the energy from him that was drawing me to you. Yes, he's around you. Your son. I feel like at night he is around your son, especially at night. Now, I don't know if I'm sure he talks to him, but I feel like your son is sleeping. However old he is, okay? I don't feel like he's an infant, but however old he is, he does talk to him. But I think that he's worried that he may scare him. So just comfort him. Let him know that he's around, Let him hear you talk to him as well. This is good. Oh, 5-year-old. Okay, 5-year-old. Good. I'm sorry. I was reading it real quick. Just, say, and this is what I did with Michael, okay? This helps a whole lot, especially at this age. You go together, you buy balloons, all right? And then we used to go to the river, right? To the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yes.
and say, and just write, I love you on the balloon,
When I was a child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Mikey was 5 when I lost Smokey, his daddy. And we would let him off. We did that for quite a few years. And then, and every so often, when we felt like we wanted to tell him, this helps the child, tell him we love him, we'd let him off. Then it went to once a year on his birthday for a few years, all right? I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Just talk to him, let him know. Let him know you know he's there. This is good for you as well. Okay, Joanne. I want to welcome everybody that's here. Welcome. I am Gypsy Chele, Psychic Medium. It's good to have you here.
I want to say this.
I see a lot of new people here.
I want to give one last try for Tony DePipa, if I'm pronouncing that right. Tony, you did have a cup and 3 card for tonight, so if you're in here, please speak up. If you're in here, say it more than once, so I see you.
Okay, this is for Miss Joanne. Joanne. All right. They stuck to my ring, so I'm going to shuffle it one more time. Flip it over.
Oh, we're less than 50 shares away, guys. Less than 50 shares.
Dang it, Joanne. When you have luck, you have the luck of the Irish, and that's what you need right now, I swear to God. I've not ever seen anybody get a card as much as you do. And I hope this plays in for you right now. I know it's something you need, all right? Now, I don't feel like I don't want to say it's an amount of money that you're going to get. I just feel like things are going to fall into place for you the new year. The luck is going to fall back into your court, and that's what I feel, and that's what you need, all right? You just stay positive. I wish I could say, yeah, go gamble, go do whatever you got to do. It's this coming weekend. I can't say that. I just feel like it's part of the new year coming in. Things are going to flip around. Stay positive, all right, honey? You know how that card plays in for you. All right.
I know I keep pushing this, but we're so close to it, guys.
Share.
And we don't have a whole lot more time left live, but we have less than 50 shares to give away a mini coffee cup and 2 money boost candles.
Hello.
So if you want to enter that drawing, please hit the share button. Sorry.
That's all right. Well, welcome Whitney Willett.
Taylor,
And
is Tony in here?
Welcome, Whitney Willett. It's good to have you here, dear. You need something.
I see her. She is in here. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's okay. Just pin her for me, please. You need something to believe in. First of all, what you need to do is to be more positive about things. All right? You look at things half full, half empty, not full. You need to start being more positive about life, about things going on. Remember, if things don't work out today, you've got tomorrow. All right? You've got tomorrow. Um, whatever this goal is that whatever you're working towards, whether it's a goal, you're working towards something. And in my eyes, when you're trying to reach something, make something happen, it's a goal. All right, just stay positive. Don't let it get you down. It's going to happen. Whether it's buying that new house or getting that job or making that advancement, or, you know, for me, one of my goals was I'm an artist as well. And at one time, one of my goals was to get a certain gourd done. I carved and I did a lot of carving. And I would set goals to have it done. So, I mean, it can be in many ways. Just don't let it get you down. All right, sweetheart, I hope that helps you.
All right, she is pinned. I want to say this, guys. If you have been sitting in wondering what a coffee cup reading is, you are about to see one.
She says she's been watching from the start.
Yeah, I haven't seen the name. If it was showing up, I apologize. I didn't see it sooner.
I've been looking too. I don't know what happened.
I'm glad I made that last call.
Yes, I am too. Thank you. Let's only be on for another 30 minutes maybe. All right. This is your cup, Miss Tony. And this cup is the one I got from the Smoky Mountains from an antique shop. You guys see the same view that I use that I really love. All right, so I haven't looked at it yet. Give me a minute and I'll start reading it for you. This is a mini cup reading and 3-card pull.
Kira said, I remember when you would get 20 people in here. Wow, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right, there's somebody. I see you. But then I see somebody that you deal with. I feel like on a daily basis that can be very bipolar, whether they have been, told that they are or not. The face. The reason I say that is I see the face looking forward. I see out of it another face looking this way. This one is sad. This one's just normal. And then this is an angry face. Now don't hesitate to tell me whether you know who I'm talking about or if I'm wrong. Maybe I could go about it a different way and telling you there's no mistaking on this person and the different characteristics or moods. It's a very moody person. All right, they may not be diagnosed as having bipolar, but they are very moody, and I feel like you actually sometimes have to walk on eggshells to get around them. All right.
While you're in between, guys, if you have messaged us, do not worry. We will get with you after the live feed. Please allow us a little bit of time.
She says, I'm shocked. I know exactly who it is.
Wow.
All right, sweetheart. You know, it's just showing me that you're having to deal with it, all right? Just be careful. That's all I can say, because that angry face looks very angry. Just be careful. I could give you an open guidance if you ever want an open guidance so I could help you. And then I have pictures as well. I hear your voice. I feel your energy. That'd help. This is just a cup reading, but it's there. There's no mistake. All right. Now, you have the letter T. is very strong in your life. I don't feel like it maybe not exactly in the home. It could be a friend or a relative, but very strong T, as in Tom, Thomas T, a very strong T. Tell me if you see her write anything, all right?
I'm looking.
Okay. And you may not even think of who it is now, or it may be somebody coming in, but it's a strong T, so they are or will be important. Okay. You have, usually when I see an animal that's passed, it's usually below, but I actually see, did you, and I'm sorry, I feel like it's a dog, but I want you to know if you did, they're around you. If you didn't, then it's a pet from maybe years ago that has passed. What?
Tony said I'm the 13th Tony in my family, so it's hard to pinpoint.
Oh, T for Tony.
Well, that would be why it's so prominent.
Well, the T is very strong, but it's not you. I didn't even think about your name. It's not right in your home. Holy cow, that's a good name, huh, honey? All right, well, there you go. That's why the T is there. It's very prominent. But listen, let me go back to this animal. All right, the reason I feel like, no, okay, then this may be one from growing up, one in the past, but I say I put to sleep because I've never seen them where their eyes are literally closed, you know? The eye, I just see the slit. That's why I said maybe you put them to sleep. Anyway, you have one around you. And what?
Never had a pet pass.
No. You never had a pet pass. You have one around you. Talk with your mom, all right? Or talk to somebody. This is, I feel like, related to you. It's not come with the house, all right? I'm putting it out there for you. Wow, okay. You're a busy person. I see you have from your home, it looks like you go out. All right, you make this huge circle, whether it's at every day or near every day. It could be going to work. You don't have many places you stop, but you do. I could tell you, there's a couple things I'm going to tell you, but then you come home, and it's like it's a route. It's not like you backtrack. It looks like it's a route you take in a circle, and because the cup is round, I know. But sometimes I'll see where you go out, maybe hit work, and come back in that same route. This looks like you take a route and you come back around, and not the same path. It's just a routine you take and come home. I do feel like somebody outside of the home. This could be at work. Somebody you need to be leery about because it comes in way of an owl, and to me that's an omen. Be careful. Okay, so this T is right next to the owl, so I want you to think about, let's move away from the family unless somebody in the family is toxic to you that has a T. But this, I think, is somebody at work or maybe in a friend circle that may so-called be a friend, but they're very toxic. It's a strong T. That's where that T goes to. It's not for you. The owl, I had to circle around. It's funny how I read a cup, okay? It's just the way I do. This T is for somebody that will cause you trouble. Now, sometimes, I got to tell you, but I don't feel this for you, but other people have heard me say this, so I want to make myself clear. I do not feel death from this owl. A lot of times an owl, in my culture, in my family, and when we read it, it represents death. I do not feel that at all. I just feel like it's an omen that this person can cause trouble. All right, you need to be careful. And the T is part of that. It could be first name, it could be last name. I'm not sure, but it's there. It's part of them. So, it's a heads up. Sometime in March or April, March or April. No, it's going to be sometime in April. You're going to hit a mountain to climb because of money. Something's going to come up. It's got to do with money. You're going to have to handle it. It's going to be okay. And I don't feel like within a few weeks after, everything's going to be okay. All right, that's a hard one to figure out. Okay, you just keep that in mind, Tony, all right, about the owl and about the T. You'll come up with it. I'm sure you will. Just, you need time to think about it. But, like I'm saying, in April, sometime in April, something's going to come up. Money-wise, it's gonna hurt. Okay. In other words, you're gonna have to climb this mountain because you're gonna have to tighten up your belt. Is what it is. All right, but it's not gonna last long. I feel like a couple weeks and you'll be over it. All right. That's an important thing to bring up. Okay, one last, let me see here. These are the highlights. You got a lot of things going on in here. And I only hit the highlights, okay, things that I feel like are important. You do have, one of your spirit animals or animal totems is the white buffalo.
She said all I can think of is paying for my nursing school classes.
Okay, well, this is something that's going to come up unexpectedly. All right, now, it might be that, but this is unexpectedly is what I'm talking about. Your animal totem, one of your animal totems is the buffalo, and I believe I would consider this the white buffalo. All right, I cannot tell you offhand what characteristics you'll pull off of the buffalo, but he's very strong. It's beautiful because it's just like when you see these pictures of the buffalo looking at you straight on. That's exactly what I have, and I see his mass behind him, his body behind him. He's looking straight on. So, buffalo. So when we're done, if you will, Google it like I'm telling you, the symbolism of a white buffalo. All right, and when our totem animal comes into our life, there's certain times, sometimes they come in at different times in our life, or maybe just once. But right now, for him to show up, some of these characteristics that he has is what you're drawing off of him. So take in consideration what you read, all right, and be strong, stay positive. All right, that's about it. All the other stuff is just a little stuff, and that's the main highlights. Let me read your 3 cards. I need a number between 1 and 36 for you to represent you to start with, please. I should have said that to start with.
I see people asking about the cup and 3 cards. If anyone is interested in the cup or the 3-card pool that Gypsy offers, they are on special right now. Message us through Messenger, and we'll send you a listing. And I'm looking for her to.
Okay. Yeah, Tony, 1 through 36. There it is.
I don't see it.
Oh, she just put 3 numbers. Okay, I'm going to take 24. because I do the other two. So 24.
I don't see it at all.
She's got 2, 18, and 24, so I'm going to go with 24.
Maybe this computer's behind.
It could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes,
12,
Lisa, Gypsy does
13,
offer
14,
just a Lucia
15,
session.
16,
Just message us and we'll
17,
send you that
18,
information.
20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, 24. This represents you. You have the bear, the mama bear. Whether you have children or not, this represents you. This tells me you're very strong. When it comes down to protecting your family, you do. Anybody you love. But I shouldn't have even gone into all that. I'm going to pull the other two and then I'll read them all together. The next card I pull will be, will represent what's going on around you right now. All right? And that was 24. This is going to be number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. You have, okay, so you have the bear and you have the sun. All right. All right, I'll read this to you together in just a minute. So that was 24, 12, and 36 is going to be the next number.
Christopher, I did say earlier that we will not be answering messages right now. We will message after the live feed.
Right. And I can't do 36 because I pulled 2 cards out, so it's going to be 34. 34. Mikey, I don't have anything on the stove on, I hope. I smell
Something may have
something.
went out.
It could be one of the candles.
would have
Okay.
went out.
So 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, you have, for the 34th, so I have to pull another card, you have the stork, something new coming in. All right, so now I'm going to pull one more. I always pull a second because the stork, as we know, represents something new coming into your life, whether it's a child or whether it's something new. It doesn't necessarily mean conceiving or a baby, okay? But we never know. All right, one more card. And this one I'm going to pick randomly. Is that Lola?
Yeah.
She's having dreams. She's chasing dust bunnies. All right, something new coming into your life. You have the lady in the garden. So I feel like there's a woman coming in. All right, so let me read this all to you real quick. All right, first of all, the card that represents you is the bear. Not only do I feel like the bear, the mama bear, you will protect someone you love to the end. You know, you're protect, take care, whatever it takes, you're there for them. You make sure it's all good. All right? If you need to protect them, you could raise up on your haunches and give hell if you have to. Now, but I also feel like this represents you as a strong woman. All right? I feel like you're a very strong woman and you're a determined woman. Now, the sun, I got the sun as what's going on around you. Obviously, you're working towards something. You mentioned from the cup that something about your classes. So you're working towards being a nurse. So I feel like you're a very strong person. You're a very positive person. This is a very good, a very positive card. This tells me that you do look at things as being half full. You look at it in a positive way. But also, I want to tell you, don't get discouraged. Remember, all right, and I have to throw that in. Remember, don't let something get you down. You have the next day. The sun comes out every day. I don't think you really worry about that. You're really a positive person. And I feel like the goals you're reaching for, it's going to happen. Because these two together just tell me a lot about you and about your character. All right, what's coming up in the near future? All right, this tells me something new. Then what I get is the lady in the garden. I feel like there's a lady coming into your life. I don't feel like she's there now, unless you've just met her, but I don't think you would even know the relationship that you will have with her. As far as, I feel like she's an older woman. I feel like she's going to be a major influence in your life. You're going to really look up to her, maybe as a mother figure. I don't feel like she takes the place of a mother, but she will give that kind of guidance, that kind of mentoring that you'll need as a mother, but in areas that you need it, all right? And that's your 3 cards. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. It sure was an honor to do that. Thank you.
I need to say a few things.
Okay.
Guys, there was a lot of people asking about different sessions that Gypsy offers. From what you just saw, the coffee cup and 3 card pool, this is on special. We also have other things on special, including mediumships. If you are not familiar with a mediumship is where Gypsy channels a past loved one and you are able to communicate with them.
That's right.
This is the first time ever she's ever put this on special, so now is the time to take advantage of that. If you are interested, if you're wanting to know the other sessions she offers, all you have to do is message us, all right, and we'll send you a listing. Please give us some time, but we'll be getting to you as soon as we get off of the live feed.
And the special on that is the 20-minute guidance for $10 more, because the mediumship is $55 and what I'm making it is a combo. And instead of paying an extra $35 for guidance, it's $10 more for a 20-minute session. And I feel like a lot of people, I know there were times that I could really use it.
Yes.
So.
I haven't said this at all tonight either. If anyone is interested in sticking with us, wanting to be notified when we go live Monday through Saturday nights, about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please understand, we do happen to be late some nights, but we are most likely going to be on every night except for Sunday nights. So if you would like to keep up with us, if you would like to be notified on your way out, make sure that you stop on the page, hit the like and follow so you'll get notified. I want to remind everyone too, if you happen to be one of those skeptical people in here, check out Gypsy's group testimonial page. I will post a link in the bottom of the comments. It'll be pinned, and you're welcome to go check that out. It's active. There's people there all the time. Also, we have hit the 200 share mark, so we will be giving away 2 money boost candles and a mini coffee cup reading.
If you haven't shared, go ahead and share real quick before.
Yes, so that's how you enter in for the drawing.
Also, you guys on YouTube, make sure you shared if you shared for me, okay?
I'm putting the testimonial now.
I want y'all to know that we will be live tomorrow evening at 10:30. God bless you guys. We will be checking messages afterwards. It's been a pleasure. We love you all. Thank you so much for being you. God bless you. Bye-bye.